Hi, everyone, and welcome back to the Global Diamond Broker Podcast. I'm your host, GIA Judy, and this is my lovely co-host, Colin Ferguson.
What does that mean? Why do you do that? Why are you so condescending to me?
Happy Valentine's Day,
Some
everyone.
would call it mean. Does that include me? Happy Valentine's Day to me?
Oh, you're bitter.
Can you blame me? Right? No. I never got a Valentine this morning.
Oh.
But here's who did.
Who?
A lot of our clients got diamonds. Oh, yeah,
they got diamonds.
Right? Some of our clients got... And look, you guys who didn't get your women diamonds or your woman diamonds, what the hell's wrong with you? Like, what are you thinking? Chocolates and roses don't get it done anymore. That's like giving her moissanite, okay, instead of a diamond. There, I said it, the M word, right? Like, and that's my segue into, if you're not following us on TikTok and reading my comments, you're missing some funny shit, okay? Because I'm funny, and I have so much fun on there, and I'm never wrong. Since I became TikTok famous, have I been wrong one time?
No.
And people will come on, jewelers will come on, who think they know what's going on in the diamond business. The most recent one was the... they're going to contact... Say, oh, we don't care. Yeah. We really don't. Well, fake Jake.
Yeah.
Since we're going there, fake Jake. So Jake, let me tell you the story. And Jake seems like a really nice guy, but like a lot of people in the industry, he's a little less than authentic when you get right down to it. And I think the story's relevant about the diamond industry. And one of the things we promised our callers our followers, our
this isn't
listeners,
a radio station, okay?
Our listeners, is that we would be taking them backstage this year and really getting more in depth about the diamond industry. And so Jake, who I'm going to call him Jake, I mean, he doesn't know his mistake and how he ended up being fake. And I do this as we go along. But Jake calls me out because I said something that was scientifically accurate, and Jake disagreed with me. And what I said on TikTok was that you cannot. There's not a
diamond tester in the world that can distinguish between a lab-grown diamond and a mine diamond.
That's what I said. That's right.
What you said. What did Jake say?
Said no.
Did he say it like that?
It's how I read it. He said, first he texts bullshit, and then he texts in big letters bullshit, and then he texts that I didn't know what I was talking about, and blah, 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 like go onto TikTok and have a look at the comments. And so anyway, it was about a piece of equipment from Yehuda called the Sherlock Holmes. The Sherlock Holmes, which Jake swears will tell the difference.
100%.
100%. And so I said...
Want to bet?
How much? What do you got to lose, Jake? And so Jake decided, it was kind of cute because one of the things I talk about with jewelers is jewelers will manipulate situations. If they want you to buy one diamond, they'll put the finger on the brighter one and sell you the other one.
Because according to our latest,
what you're looking at.
Right, according to our latest TikTok, we did a video on how to clean your diamond engagement ring. And yeah, a trick jewelers use is they put their thumb on the diamond to make the beauty of the stone go down by 30%.
That's right. That's right. If you touch diamonds with your fingers, the diamonds have this tremendous affinity to grease and oil. Right. And so, but that's not really our story, because Jake wanted to go on to... Jake wanted to bet he would pay me $1,000 if this piece of equipment, which, by the way, we have already tested. We have a number of scientists we work with. You've heard us talk about this. The other problem Jake had was this movie that's coming out.
Nothing Lasts
Forever, and how it's misinformation, but it's not. And so Jake took exception to these things, and Jake, with respect... please do your homework and
I'll
learn
send you
more.
my e-transfer email, Jake.
Right?
For you to send.
No, Jake didn't bet, and I don't want to take Jake's money. I wouldn't take it. The most I'd ever do is donate it to charity. I'm not going to take the money because these guys don't know. They don't know we have a team of scientists we work with. They don't know that at the Tucson Gem Show, we tried to get Yehuda to give us their machine to test. All the other companies gave it to us, but they wouldn't give us their machine. And so there was no testing. And the reason they won't give it to us is because of the fact, do you realize how much work we do in the background? What's really going on and how amazing we are? What they wouldn't give it because it doesn't work. Right? I mean, it's 50-50, and you could be right, could be wrong, but it doesn't work. The diamonds are diamonds, whether they're made in a lab or they're made in... So it's interesting, and but what Jake wanted to do was to control the diamonds from his end, run a video, take a video, live stream it to his 18,000
Fake followers?
Well, we turned, but again, we didn't know they were fake followers.
I did some research.
Right?
They're fake followers. They're purchase followers.
Yeah, Judy knows the internet and Instagram
in a way
and social media that I don't.
Yeah.
All right, and so they were all fake followers. So he had 18,000 names, 4 posts, and I said, Jake, well, it's fake. Right? The whole thing would be fake. And this is my concern, is there's no transparency. I mean, Jake made the mistake. He's a fake. So those followers don't get me to rhyming, okay? Because I just keep going and going and going. Like
so poetic you are.
But the comments back and forth, and then it gets to the point where it's ridiculous, and then I get this big long message, but at the end of the day, look, there's not a piece of equipment out there that can do it, and that's the bottom line, and that's what's going on in the industry today. Science may get us there. Like, whoever would have thought that science would get us where we are in so many areas of the world right now? Like, even if we look at mine diamonds and lab created diamonds, like, the best trained eyes in the world cannot tell the difference. Cannot tell the difference. In my life, I mean, I was born in later 90s.
Now,
in the later 90s. Or the later part of the 19th century or the 18th century. I never understood that one, but...
Okay.
But yeah. That's what's going on with this whole situation. And it's becoming, and we've talked about this, it's becoming kind of vicious almost as this part of the industry. Look, again, we are on both teams.
I would say it's really one-sided. There's one side of the industry that's a little bit more vicious than the other, and I think we know who it is.
The mind side of the business.
Yeah. But in our world,
that's right.
There's room for both.
But when you take $12 billion worth out of a business, a global business, it's kind of a big number, isn't it?
It's a big number.
That's what the lab-grown diamond did just last year in the U.S. alone, is $12 billion.
And it's projected to increase even more.
Yeah. And, you know, De Beers is building a lab now.
You itchy?
No.
I wonder if they can hear that.
So I'm not allowed to scratch anymore when I'm on here. Like,
Save
should we
your
wrap me
scratches.
in saran wrap or something?
You know what, we should.
And I can just be a talking head for you.
Please, that would make my life so much
Right?
easier. I wouldn't have to go in and edit everything.
Holy.
Yeah.
I'm starting to dread these weekly podcasts.
Really?
So
well, at least you have a change of scenery next week.
next week we're going to New York. We're going to be in the Big Apple. We're going to be in the Diamond District in the Big Apple. And we got business there. And when we do business, we do business. So, yeah, we're a little bit excited about that. I think you're much more excited.
I'm more excited than you are.
Yeah, than I am.
I mean,
and
you've
by
done
the way,
this.
we're not together.
Okay, yes.
Okay.
Separate
we're
bedrooms.
Separate rooms, the whole bed, okay? Like.
But Colin, you...
Yes.
Oh. Sorry, just technical difficulties.
See what happens when you make me nervous? So yes, we will be coming to you and doing the podcast next week from the Big Apple. And one of the things we're doing there, I mean, you guys, I mean, we sell diamonds that are the revenue of a jeweler, annual revenue of a jeweler in your area. So we sell diamonds that costs, or I should be saying we broker diamonds because we don't sell like a retailer. We broker diamonds that are in the hundreds of thousands of dollars, maybe even $500,000 Canadian, kind of, 350,000, 360,000 is the most recent. We're going to New York. The stone was acquired in another country, and we're going to New York to meet the diamond.
To meet the diamond.
For our very first time.
I'm nervous.
But it's exciting because this is a mined diamond. And no matter what you hear from us, we're it's a D flawless 4 carat. It's a magnificent diamond. Probably the finest quality mined diamond in the world right now, or as good. There may be other sizes.
Right.
So
why are you talking so far from the mic? So it's a D color. It's flawless.
I think you should wrap me in saran wrap.
I think I should.
Tie my head to the microphone so I can't move around.
Can I take your mouth shut also while I'm at it?
Let's try. So go ahead with the diamond description.
What did I say about this week's episode being a one-man show again? That's me.
Oh, it's you.
I'm the one man.
Yeah.
Well,
you're more of a man than I am. Some departments, that's for sure.
Oh my God. Today is supposed to be all about love, okay? So play nice. Play nice.
Okay. Did I say Happy Valentine's Day?
Not with
As soon as you walked in the door, I said Happy Valentine's Day. And you looked at me and went, where are my flowers? Right? Sometimes it's no matter what I do.
Women are just never satisfied.
Oh, not all
women are me.
Anyway, we're going to be coming to you from New York. It's an exciting time for us. We're opening an office in New York. And if you don't know, we've had it open there. We just haven't had a chance to visit yet.
Yes.
So we're going to be doing that next week.
So exciting.
And then you'll find we're going to be opening places more globally as well. So, and when we talk about this, the big thing that comes to my mind is gratefulness. And, we're very grateful to our clients. I mean, we've been doing this for 40 years. We have clients who recently, the children come to us for their engagement rings, which is really exciting for us. What else? There was another. A client of mine who flew me to Los Angeles a quarter of a century ago.
I wasn't even alive.
Right? Like, that's crazy. Yeah, you would have been.
Well, I would have been a thought.
Yeah. Wish you still were. That's just mean on Valentine's Day. See?
I'm going to turn this camera off to go cry.
There's a small line between love and hate, right?
Whatever.
I do love you, but I can cross that line anytime.
Yeah.
Anyway, don't go on your phone. Stay here. I promise not to answer any more phone calls. Yeah.
So a client who flew you out to LA about 25
just came
years
back and ordered another big rock from us recently. And so longevity counts. But, to those clients and to you clients and to our new clients and our new friends and the people we work with all over the globe, from the people in customs to the customs brokers that we deal with. And we can't say enough about FedEx.
Yeah.
Right? You're not a FedEx fan?
I don't know. I hate when they hold our packages. Like, bring
me
my diamond.
We have a package on hold right
Bring
now.
me my fucking diamond.
No swearing.
Oh, sorry.
There could be children listening.
Yeah,
and
right.
God knows children don't hear the word fuck now.
But yes, we are extremely forever grateful to everyone behind the scenes.
Yeah, and working. And
working.
Taking care of us. Because some of it, is complicated. Like, it's complicated to ship diamonds to countries like Dubai. How about this? We have an order from Myanmar.
Yeah.
Burma. That's Burma. It's a, what kind of society? I mean, it's a dictatorship, right? It's kind of, I mean, the U.S. won't let Burmese rubies be sold, but diamonds from the global diamond broker, not a problem.
Right.
Okay. Anyway, so that's kind of it, I think, this week with everything going on with Valentine's Day. All kidding aside, I do wish you a happy Valentine's Day. We'll celebrate it in New York next week, okay?
Sounds
How's
good.
that sound?
Sounds good. So I can break my sobriety, right?
Well, didn't you do that last? Oh, one glass of wine.
One glass of wine doesn't count because it's fermented grapes. It's a fruit.
Yeah, famous last words. What about one bottle? When does it get to be one bottle?
Still fermented grapes.
So,
Anyways,
to all our clients out there,
happy Valentine's
Happy
Day.
Valentine's Day. We'll see you in New York. And, you know, we're the global diamond broker. These are the world's most beautiful diamonds. That's all we deal in. We're not, you know, if a guy wants to not get her the most beautiful diamond, don't waste your money. The only return on a diamond is beauty. And we just do it at prices that defy comparison.
Globally.
Thanks, everybody. Great to spend Valentine's Day with you. You'll hear this on Wednesday, so it won't have any meaning then. But we'll see you next week from New York.
Bye.
Bye.